My name is Andy Reiner, and you've made it to my Patreon page, home of the River of Suck swim team. Let's take a tour, shall we? Whether you are a podcast listener, fiddle student, string orchestra teacher, or just a fan of my music, I'm building a library of inspiring content, growing in all directions, all the time. Let's start with the podcast. Every month, I release a 47-minute long episode where I ask musicians, scientists, and more about their emotions, fears, and personal journeys. The River of Suck is a metaphor for the learning process, life with a growth mindset. The podcast is free. You can listen to it on iTunes or wherever podcasts are found. But here at the home of the River of Suck swim team, every month I post bonus content, which typically equals the length of the podcast itself. So we're talking extended interviews, fascinating conversations that didn't quite fit the arc of the final podcast, lying in wait for you behind my swim team wall. We're also talking music. I jam with my guest or create new original music just for the podcast, or use brand new recordings from my professional musical life to break up the conversations. These full tracks are available here for your listening pleasure. If you're not convinced, check out this pile of free stuff I have for you too. Whether or not you ever sign up for any of this, there are 30 posts of free content to peruse, including but not limited to 4 free full albums, 65 fiddle tunes co-written with fiddle camp students, recordings of my recorded string orchestra music, PDF scores, and parts to 2 pieces of string orchestra music, and more. Become a violinodactyl for $1 a month. It's like I'm releasing a double album of inspiration and music every single month. While we're at it, you'll also have easy download access to all of my recorded original output that I'm able to make available to you, which as of this video is 13 albums. I expect to put that number out of date almost immediately after making this. Step it up to $2 a month, become a Viola Raptor, and we're adding in all of my original fiddle tunes in PDF and sometimes audio. There's 120 of them, and you get new ones as they're added. This rules because you are supporting me as a composer for the price of 1 grilled cheese in Jackson Hole, not including tip or a drink. Become a Celloceratops for $12 a month to gain instant access to PDF scores and parts for all of my self-published string orchestra music, as well as my growing library of lesson and teaching materials, including playing tracks, bowing boot camp, and the keys to the castle for my collaborative tune writing teaching strategies. If you're looking to take an occasional fiddle lesson, this is where you want to hang out. At the Basosaurus Rex level, you are committing to 1 private music or life lesson via Skype or in person per month. Additional lessons are available a la carte. Fun fact, my lesson rates double for folks who are not members of the River of Suck swim team. At this level, depending on what you're looking for, I may end up writing an entirely new learning method tailored to your goals. The results are shared with everyone, and we all grow together. So if you're still watching and you're on the fence, wait, it can't be all that comfortable on top of a fence. Maybe hop down into a bush and scope the scenery. I have so much inspiring musical and podcast content for you past this video. I hope you will join me. See you on the other side. Until next time, keep swimming. Piranhas.